Hi, it's dinner time for me, so I thought, hey, why should we not eat dinner together? But that begins with making the dinner, because as you can see, there's nothing here yet. It's going to be, in Germany, it's the dinner time. It's not the most important time of the day, so it's going to be a very plain, just some bread with some cream cheese and a banana, I think, and some water. It maybe doesn't sound like much, but still I like it. I like to eat it, and yeah, let's make it. So I'm gonna take you with me. Well, let's hope this camera works, or worked, because this is the second one, which I haven't been using often. So if the focus is weird, what can we do about it? Nothing. I tested everything. Now we have to see. Like I said, very simple. Just some bread and a banana, I think. And yeah, when I grew up, my parents always liked to, dinner was very important for us. And this is just high protein bread. I don't know if I believe in this bread to be, healthier or this and that. But if there is more protein in it, chances are high that you get me to buy it. So here we are. And I like the taste of it. And it's very, it's very, very wet. So it's not hard to eat. It's not like dry, but you gotta put a lot of toppings on it. And there's some low-fat cream cheese. I don't know if it's cream cheese. It's something in between. It's very, has a lot of pieces still in there. I don't know where they come from. It gives it a little bit of a texture, and I put too much on here. Not gonna lie, I put too much on here. But I mean, it works. If it works, it works. And I mean, that's very simple. That's just one piece of bread. Put them at top of each other. Small little bread. Part them in two, so I have it's easier to eat. Put them on a plate. No, I don't take a plate. I take this piece of wood. What is it called? Maybe you know what it's called. I can't remember it. But at my parents' home, dinner was very important because it was the meal of the day when the whole family gathered, and you had to. Sometimes you liked it, sometimes most of them not, especially when you got older. Sometimes it's very annoying because all I wanted to do was sit in my room and continue to play video games while stuffing food very quickly inside my mouth. But the older I got, the more I kind of appreciated it, because this is probably the most time, from 0 till 18, it's probably the most time I will ever spend with my family on a day-to-day basis, Afterwards, you visit and you do also stuff, but this time is very precious. So I'm glad I cherished it when I was still at home, but there could always be more. I could have done more, but still, just as a reminder, as an explanation, why dinner is so, how dinner is viewed in my was viewed in my upbringing. So, I mean, banana and bread. Afterwards, I will probably also eat or drink the typical fitness shake thing with some oats and protein and stuff. This will be the last meal of the day. But I think this is a nice dinner. I enjoy it, and It's my go-to meal. It's not too heavy, I think, and yeah, fills the belly at least for a little while. Water. Today I feel like water in a mug. I could also put tea in there, but I will tell you the tea story. Why there's no tea in my dinner anymore when we're back over there. So, why no tea for my dinner? It's pretty easy, pretty simple, because I drank too much of it while I was still a child. At the sad dinner table that I just talked about, we always had to drink tea. I don't know, just a rule of the house. And my parents thought it's healthy and you should drink some tea in your day. But I disliked it a lot. I cannot even tell you why. I think that's just the typical thing when you tell your child to only do this. Chances are high it doesn't want to do it at some point anymore. But I mean, there are worse things to do. Tea is still nice, but just drank it too much. So no, I don't have this feeling of now I want to drink a tea to, I don't know, to feel rested on the couch or whatever. I do have it sometimes, but I'm more of a, hey Flynn, do you want to have a tea? Like a tea invitation guy, you know? If somebody invites me to a tea, or if somebody drinks one and asks me if I want one too, I'm like, yeah, always. But myself, not the biggest tea drinker. Also, this sort of arrangement is kind of, it will happen that I will eat. I will eat. It will happen that I will eat. It will happen that I will talk with my mouth half full sometimes. I'm trying my best. Because it's not polite to talk with your mouth full. Maybe I put some music underneath it so it's not very... Chews sound heavy. Apart from that, currently today was my last day of Easter. I have a weird relationship with Easter because as a child, obviously it was a bigger thing, searching for, I don't know, little gifts, or basically not just in, it's not enough, but just in, you know, searching for chocolate. Which the Easter, I don't know the terminology, the Easter bunny brought. But this obviously feels like a child's thing. I'm not a religious person per se. More of an, I think it's called agnostic. So I also don't go to church here or have anything else that might make Easter special. So it's more of a let's meet the family reason, because it's a long weekend, days off, and there's tradition that the family comes together. So it was kind of a, how to say, kind of a split apart Easter. Sometimes there's a big party with the whole family, but this time it was more of a split up. Meet grandma on Friday, meet uncle on Saturday, and meet my family, mom and dad, on today. So no searching for chocolate, nothing like that. I still got chocolate though, and before this I ate a whole chocolate bunny thing, which I'm currently on a diet. What can I say? The thing is, I don't buy chocolate myself. I just eat it when I get it gifted. So Christmas is always tough because there's a lot of chocolate involved. Birthdays sometimes, but Easter there's also always some chocolate. So because I know I just can't, like the right type of chocolate, I just cannot resist it. I feel like I had an addiction as a child. I feel like I ate chocolate on a daily basis. If not daily, then 2 or 3 days in between. And then a whole what's it called, a whole bar? If bar is only this thing, that's not what I meant, like the whole 100 grams. Just casually in front of the TV. Luckily, my so far, I think my body was able to, take it in and not have some crazy weight issues as a child. But I ate a lot of chocolate. That's crazy. So today, when I get chocolate gifted, I fell into that habit again. I don't think that's too unrelatable, right? But yeah. Just some driving around, getting to the different places. And I'm a big fan in the later stage of my 20s now. Also my birthday is on Friday. So this week kind of feels like the last week, and this week kind of feels like a weird vacation thing, where the weekend, there's also a long weekend, and the next weekend is something special again, so the days in between go faster, and it feels like a bit more relaxed because it's like a special week. It's not like every day or every week's week. And I see family again, friends, looking forward to that. Just having a very casual sit together. Last year my birthday was very big. I rented out a whole club, small club, and invited everybody I could think of. I don't know why, I think I needed that after Corona. Just to have a big party again. But this year we're gonna go a little bit quieter again. What I want to say? Before the part. By the way, sirens. Always and every time. Big city life. What can I say? But today it's crazy. There's a lot of them. Hope everybody's safe, or will be safe. Crazy. If you didn't hear that, it was like 5 or 6 different sirens playing at the same time. And today is also Sunday. So if I like this video, you will see it on tomorrow or today for you. Also let me know if it's something you like. If you like the addition of the music, if you want to have it without music, so it feels more, Maybe also try to play the music in the back. We'll see. What a chill dinner. It's crazy. That's not normal for us too. That sounds like it's going to be in the news tomorrow. Maybe not even. Sounds like a lot though. Also, it's going to be a birthday stream on Friday. For me, in the earlier part of the day. I guess when I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna do the stream then get ready. Maybe I'm getting ready for my birthday on stream. We will see. We will see. Maybe just chilling, chatting, playing games, whatever I feel like. But just to celebrate it with you guys together, because I've never done that, and I want to see how it feels like. How it feels like, because you are also all an important part of my life now. So I thought, why not also celebrate it a little bit together in the media shape or form we can do. Not the most tasty bread in the world, but it gets the job done, and I eat it for the ingredients and for the quick accessibility. Like, it doesn't take long to make it. Protein in there. I don't complain too much about what I eat. It's more like for the ingredients. With the occasional treating yourself in between, like the chocolate I said earlier. Also on Saturday, no, Friday, I saw or I ate a top 10 dish, like top 10 dishes I've ever ordered type of thing. Top dishes I eat out or I eat at restaurants. Because was Asian food? Just a simple curry. But man, that was delicious. My grandma invited us, cousins, grandma and stuff, for Easter, and I was a little late to wake up, so it wasn't my breakfast, and I wasn't sure. Curry for breakfast sounds a little tough. But it was amazing. I don't know if it would make sense for me to recommend it to you, since it's close where my grandma lives. And I don't want her involved in any of this. Poor grandma. She has Instagram though. So we made it for her, or we created it for her. Well, I did. Because she asked, or like she said, well, now that you do so much Instagram, can you make a profile for me? You're like a professional now. I'm like, all of the other people who are here, all of my cousins can make one for you too, Grandma. But I also will do it, obviously. So now she's also following me. Super cute. She's playing her part. She's keeping up with the technology and trying to get involved into my life as well. And that's something I'm very grateful for. That she's so cool. You know? Also, asking about or trying to understand, I don't know, techno clubs, techno music, my music that I do. She was the first one who bought my CD, like my album. I don't know. I know you can do everything yourself, right? You can be your own motivator, and you should. Always believe in your dreams and work on them, no matter what everybody says. But of course, it's also nice to have people along the way. And you will have people along the way who support you and support you no matter what. And what I also learned is, I want to say this in the most neutral way, your best friends or your friends will not always automatically be your biggest supporters. That's not a bad thing. It's just, I thought, well, they're my good friends, they will be my biggest supporters. And some are to a degree, but obviously they are your friends. You know, if you start a new hobby or if you start something new, taste is so different. Maybe they're like, hey, I support you as a human, but I'm not the biggest fan of your, I don't know, art or music. I don't have to buy every album. And that's totally fine too. Maybe everybody knew that. I had to learn it. Not in a bad way, just like I had to learn it, that who to talk about my music to and who about us. But obviously they still like it and support me, but there are now other people, and you know who you are. There are now other people who I would say are the biggest supporters. What can I say? It's crazy, guys. This year is crazy. Working hard on getting the hoodies out to you. But if you live in Germany, you know that official things like to take a lot of time. And that's what's currently happening. I see I have 2 minutes left of recording time on my camera, because it's not a real video camera, so it's limited in the time you can record. Which I thought always was a bad thing, but sometimes it also helps you to speed things up, which makes it more, you value the minute you have more. Or the 29 minutes recording time. So, I hope you had an amazing meal, or just an amazing hangout with me, coexisting session. Thought something different today. Maybe you like it, maybe it helps you, because I always search for videos when I eat, and I mean this is the ultimate video to maybe look while doing that, or while doing something else, whatever you felt like doing, whatever you feel like doing. I hope you have an amazing day, amazing week. Amazing Monday, amazing start of the week, whatever you feel like. And we see each other next time.